Today let's talking about some small matters about detergent. Enjoying the delicious food is one of the most happiness in our life. But after that, the greasy plants always make us less upsetting. How can we deal with these greasy plants after enjoying the meal? Can we just let them lying there like this? Of course not. Now here is the detergent, which is an indispensable supply in our kitchen. But how does it work? How can it make the dirty plants return to normal and make the plants clean as never been used? Now let me explain how does it work. The major component of detergent is the surfactant, which helps a lot in removing the grease on the plants. This is determined by the structure of the surfactant. The structure of the surfactant is like tadpoles, just as the picture shows. It is constituted by two parts. The hand of the surfactant can be easily combined with water molecules, which we call it hydrophilic. In the contrast, the tail of the surfactant is more willing to group with the oil molecules, which we call it hydrophobic. So when we drop the detergent into the greasy plants, the tail part of the surfactant will quickly dissolve in the oil, but the hands of the surfactant immerse in the water. So the surfactant arrange them like the picture shows. They pack the oil in the water so the oil can be easily washed away. But careful, as you may also find that when we wash a piece of plant that is almost clean and drop a drop of detergent on the plant where there is already some water on the plant, then the water on the plant will soon disperse just like being separate. In order to distinguish the detergent and the water easier, we sprinkle some paper on the water surface. As we can see in the video, the water soon dispersed. What leads to this phenomenon? The scientific explanation is that because of the addition of the detergent decreases the surface tension, which thinner the water membrane on the plant. Maybe you get confused about this explanation. Let me explain it in details. The first one is that what is the surface tension? For example, in the water, molecules are suffering the balanced attractive force from each other. But the stress is different with the water molecules on the surface. The stress is not symmetric, and its resultant force is called surface tension. That's the reason why the liquid turns to be round when the gravity can be neglected. The surface tension can form between the liquid gas, liquid and solid. Different kinds of pure solutions have different surface tension, and under the room temperature, water has the largest surface tension. And let's move to the next question. Why the addition of the detergents, which we can say the addition of the surfactant, can reduce the surface tension? Just as what I have said above, one of the parts of the surfactant is hydrophilic and the other part is hydrophobic. So when we drop the detergent into the water, the hydrophilic part is easily immersed in water, but the hydrophobic part is more willing immersed in the air comparing to the immersed in the water, so they are arranged handstand on the water surface, and the surface tension transformed from the water air into the surfactant air. The chemical construction of most surfactant is a hydrocarbon, whose surface tension is smaller than that of water. So the surface tension will decrease. The water on the plant cannot maintain original shape. It becomes dispersed immediately and looks like being separated. That's what I'd like to say today, but there are many other interesting scientific secrets behind this little detergent. For example, do you know why the detergents can make bubbles? Here is a little clue. It is also related to the surface tension. So do you like it? Do you want to learn it more deeply? Come and join us researching the soft matter. You will learn far more than that.